I love meme coins, guys. I'm still trying to decide, was I born a degen or did I get dropped on my head somewhere as a baby and became a degen? I don't know, but I absolutely love meme coins, but it's not always the best time to be a meme coin investor. I mean, after all, right now things are bleeding, but Dorky's chart is holding very strong. It reminds me of Turbo in some ways, that it really holds strong with a good community, guys. That's exactly why I partnered with Dorky Dork Lords. I want to bring you all an honest review of the project. We're going to go over all the on-chain data, price action, bubble mac, tokenomics, website, Telegram, guys. We're going to get into a deep dive of Dorky. It's going to be a great video, guys. But first, I want to welcome you back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I am truly grateful for every single one of you. But if you are not subscribed, please pause the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification. Now let's get into the video, guys. Kicking this thing off on Dork Lord's website, guys. It's a nice, simple, put together website, straight to the point. They have Dex tools link, Twitter, Telegram, chart. They have a cool graphic right up front of a dark looking Pepe saying Dork Lord is here to take over the Ethereum chain. Pepe has long been causing trouble over there. When it comes to the tokenomics, it's 69,420,000 total supply, fully circulating, zero buy tax, zero sell tax, no hidden fees, contract renounced, LP burnt locked forever is what it says, but we will verify all of that with on-chain data, as always, guys. Then it has how to buy instructions with MetaMask and Uniswap, and it has the token address right here, ending in 4767, that I will have down in the description for research purposes. But when I look at this, guys, this is a very, very low market cap, okay? So that's one thing. It could potentially have very high multiples, but it's also potentially more risky, but the chart doesn't really look like that. I mean, if we look, today is the 31st. If we go back to the 25th, the 26th, it really is just staying between this 0.036 and 0.028 at the low. Like, it looks very good, guys. But remember, none of this is ever financial advice, and these are extremely risky. So always do your own research. But when the rest of the market is really dumping, this is holding on pretty strong. Now, there might not be a whole bunch of institutional investors and stuff that could potentially dump. It looks like it's more of a community grown project. I mean, Dorky Dork Lord is definitely getting out there. They're very active on X. They're doing advertising. They're really trying to bring a name to the token. And when we go look at these audits, guys, I want to show you all of this. Contract verified, everyone agrees. Is it a honeypot? No. Everyone agrees. No buy tax, no sell tax, no proxy contract. It's not mintable. Tax modified, this says no. This one can't verify it. It says this function's not accessible. Transfer possible, not there. Blacklisted, this one says no. This one also says this function is not accessible. So I would just go with the one that actually could vote. You know, hidden owner, no. External call risk. I mean, everything looks good. The only even discrepancy is this one says it's not anti-well. This one says it is anti-well. But we're going to look into the bubble maps and everything to see if there's any whalish activity going on that anyone tried to hide. But first, let's get into the Twitter account. Almost 900 followers on X. And one thing I want with meme coins, because meme coins have zero intrinsic value at the end of the day. They have community, okay? They have buddies in the park. They have guys drinking beer talking about it. That's all they have, okay? They don't have these pipe dreams of artificial intelligence and all that. That's okay. That's why I love them. I believe meme coins are the most honest of the cryptos. And so what I like to see in a project is constant posting on X. They have Dorky Dork Lord, the peppening leader. They've got this floors thing that they were able to get. It's kind of like a decentralized exchange, it looks like, with fiat as the medium. Are you prepared for the invasion? Dork Lord ETH goes by the name Dorky, and they have good looking artwork. It's not like it's just Pepe with a darker face like pasted on it. You know what I mean? It actually has some cool artwork behind it. I really like this one, Book of Pepe. You got Pepe there, and then you have some of the other characters. So it's really cool. But guys, let's get into the on-chain data, because no matter how good the memes are, if the on-chain data doesn't look good, it's not Good, guys. And you always know here at Freeman Finance and Crypto, we look at the on chain data. And no matter if I partner with the company or not, I always bring you all the honest review and what we see. So when we look, Dorky Dork Lord on token sniffer, a score of 100 over 100. I could not get those grades in high school. Token sellable, not a honeypot. Fee is less than 5%. It's actually zero, buy and sell. So remember, guys, I said we were going to verify all this stuff, the buy tax, the sell tax, the contract renounce. That is what we are doing now. Okay, contractor wallet creates less than 5%. It's 0%. At least 95% of liquidity burn locked for at least 15 days. 100% of it is burned. So everything is checking out. Ownership renounced. And now when we go to the bubble map, guys, when we look at this, I want to explain what a bubble map is. So when you have a project launch, what could happen is somebody could snipe 20% of the supply at launch, but they don't want you to see that when you're looking at all the percentages of allocations. So what could they potentially do? They could potentially send 0.5% to say 20 or 30 different wallets. So they really own a large allocation, but it doesn't look like that when you're just looking at the raw numbers. Well, what does Bubble Map do? Bubble Map tells you if there was any communication between wallets. So you can see these few wallets right here. There's a few transactions with this wallet right there. I don't know what that is, but it's very low percentages. Each of these is less than 1%. This is an extremely clean looking bubble map. And I'm not going to lie, it's kind of fun. Whenever you have a lot of these, you can kind of move them around a little bit. But this is a very good tool that I recommend everyone going to use. Just always verify that this contract address is the same contract address as what you are intending to look at, guys. And then when we go to Telegram, they have 823 members with 56 currently online. Everyone says it's a very active community, and I've heard good things about the team. But the token sniffer score, 100 out of 100. Bubble map looks completely clean to me. The X is active. They have good artwork. When we look at the audit looks clean. When we look at the price is very, very stagnant, which doesn't sound good normally, but when you take into consideration the rest of the market is dumping, I would rather consolidation than dumping. And that's exactly what I'm seeing with Dorky. Almost a $2 million market cap, 839 holders, and a pretty cool, simple, straight to the point website with the total supply of 69,420,000. But guys, let me know, what do you guys think about Dorky Dork Lords? I am pretty impressed with the way it is holding up in this market. Now, like I said, guys, remember these low cap gems can be very, very risky. So always do your own research and just use me as one of the tools in your tool belt when you are doing your own research, guys. But let me know down in the comments, what do you think about Dorky Dork Lords? And if you're not a part of the Freeman Finance family, subscribe. I love you all.